Good morning. My name is Jack Smith, and I'm with the Tennyson Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses. The Jehovah's Witnesses are in 119,000 congregations around the world, and our purpose is to declare the kingdom of Jehovah under his King of Kings direction, Christ Jesus. The Watchtower is published in over 302 languages simultaneous, giving everybody in the world an opportunity to know exactly what Jehovah has done in the past, what he's doing today, and what he is about to do. And what he is about to do is of concern to every individual on the earth, whether he knows it or not. Jesus himself said, "You are either for me or against me," because he is the king of the kingdom now. Since 1914, the kingdom was born. That was 103 years ago. And if you are in doubt about that date, consider World War I. That was started by the action of one individual that killed another individual with one bullet. It escalated into World War I that killed over 20 million people. It was the most terrible war ever fought, and that is taking into consideration of World War II also. So when we stop and think, look at the changes that's taken place around the world in just 103 years. Did you know that the biggest airplane in the world could only carry one person when World War I started? What do they do today? They can carry over 300 persons. And don't forget that in 1918, the Spanish flu broke out. And that was responsible for killing over 21 million people. And why? Well, for one thing, it suddenly came and suddenly went all over the world. And the person could be living in good health in the morning and be dead that night because of the high fever. Yes. And do you know what caused the Spanish flu? Investigation of those who have been frozen to death and known to have Spanish flu. They analyzed from the DNA that birds, chickens, are responsible for the Spanish flu. And maybe you heard about the bird flu. You remember when they killed millions of birds in China just a few years back? If that would have broken out, just think. There was just a little over 2 billion people in 1918 on this earth. How many people are there today? 3 billion? No, 7.5 billion people on the earth today. And what did it take to catch the bird flu? That's all, one call. Somebody on that airplane of 300 people gonna go, look out. You see, the world's in the worst condition it's ever been. But Jehovah, loving person he is, he's not willing that any would perish, but all come to an accurate understanding of the truth. And as a consequence, you can see all over the world that The good news of God's established kingdom is being preached to declare what He is about to do. He is about to get rid of wars, crime, diseases, and establish His king and kingdom arrangement. And if you read the 110th Psalm, verses 1 through 3, it will tell you that He told His Son, Jesus, to stand up and receive His inheritance. And what did He ask for? The earth and all that's in it. And so now He has the opportunity of declaring the fame of Jehovah. And why Jehovah? Well, every son has to have a father. Everybody has to have a father that's living. And the name of Jesus' Father is Jehovah. And you'll find it in the New World Translation over 7,200 times, declaring the goodness, the love that Jehovah is showing. Why? Because today the Watchtower is published in over 302 languages around the world, declaring the fact that the kingdom has been born and that you, as an individual, has the opportunity to come to an accurate understanding of the truth and know that the time is short and now is the time to take action and be with the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Prince of Peace, and live forever and ever and ever on a paradise earth under true peace and security conditions. What a joy. And Jehovah cannot be held accountable for what is being done on the earth today, because He's declaring a way of escape. Please take advantage of the opportunity to learn how you and your family can live forever in true peace and security. Thank you.
ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ U24 ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ YouTube, Facebook, Twitter ਅਤੇ WhatsApp ਤੇ। U24 ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ www.u24.live